everyone, I'm Jeannie from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about spirituality, astrology, and lifestyle. So in this video, I will talk a little bit about spirituality, and I just want to say a few things before I start this video. First thing is I'm so sorry. Last few weeks I've been lacking and I didn't really make video. So sorry about that. And also I'm back. Okay, so very happy to be back. And another thing is I want to remind all of you guys is we will have a very significant transit in the sky. So transit planet, very important. The planet Saturn, the lord of the karma planet, would shift from Aquarius to Pisces. So when it's changed side around March, so probably next month, because this video will probably come out week later, which is still in January, okay, February, kind of. So around March, sometime in March, I'm not mark the date, but in March 2023, Saturn will shift from Aquarius to Pisces, and it's very big because once slow moving planet, which means Saturn, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, even Chiron, right? When it's a shift side, it's make a big impact in personal life. Obviously you have to check the whole chart of yourself, your individual self, right? Because if you have planet not in the sign, or planet not make a square opposition or conjunction aspect, the sextile is easy, okay? You don't feel it much, you feel a little bit shift. But if you have a very hard, not so good aspect, so to say, with these planets, you will feel big impact on it, okay? So like I said, Saturn will shift from Aquarius to Pisces. So check the Pisces house that you have. I hope I can come out with Saturn in Pisces, but I'm keep thinking, should I do this or not? Because I see a lot of astrologers doing that video, and I think the thing about me is I don't want to do something others people do, okay? So my Leo moon kicking, okay? I do the thing that people don't really interested in, okay? It's a little bit out whack, but whatever. And also Pluto will shift from Capricorn, because Pluto was in Capricorn for many years, okay, long time, and will shift from Capricorn to Aquarius. So simultaneously in March 2023, these two big, huge, important planet in the sky both shift from different side to different sides, okay? From Saturn from Aquarius to Pisces, and Pluto from Capricorn to Aquarius, okay, at the same time. So please check your chart. If you have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or if you have multiple sign like Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo, please check your charts and moon rising, Venus and Mars, okay? So you will see a big impact in the next few years, because the planet will move down the road, and if have to make the right position to your degree. For example, you have moon in Virgo and 7 degree, okay? Saturn shift into Pisces, you don't feel much of the impact until the Saturn come to Pisces around 5, 6, 7 degree, then you feel the impact of it, okay? It's not right away. It's not right away in March 2023, but it will down the line, okay? But it will make certain subtle very impact in you, and you will feel it, okay? So please, if you have time, just go. I encourage you to go check others respectful astrologer who make YouTube video. Is very good. A lot of ton astrologer, and I applaud for all of them, okay? I love all astrologers. Just go check their video and to see what Pluto in Aquarius video and Saturn in Pisces video in 2023, and they have a bunch of them in YouTube, okay? So now let's jump right into this video. I want to talk about types of soulmate and how it's related to astrology, because when I first started with my channel, I make the video about soulmate, so you feel free to go check that video. But I think the quality, the technical quality of the video is not good, so maybe you guys don't like it, you know. You want something fancy, camera and stuff. I'm so sorry, because when I first make my videos, I don't know how to handle the technically, the microphone, the voice, the camera, the recording, you know, very clumsy at the moment. So and also I didn't really incorporate spirituality with astrology, but in this video specifically I will go deep in that, and in the future I will make more of combining video like this, okay? As you guys know, when we talk about soulmate, 99% or 89% of us naturally thinking soulmate is love relationship between two individual, right? Whatever gender you go with, okay? If you are LGBTQ plus community, just go with the gender you go with, okay? But basically, when us talk about soulmate, we think about love relationship. But with relationship, the word relationship is relating a lot of relation between us, ourselves, and others people, okay? Even with our co-workers, even with our parents, even with our pets, even with every individual come into our life, we still have the relation between us and them, okay? So we make a relation, it's all called relationship, and we all have a soulmate type in all relationship. It's not just only love relationship, okay? I want to make clear in the beginning of this video, okay? Secondly, as I said, this video expand even more than love and couples, but mostly I will concentrate into more of love relationship, okay? Because like I said, my channel is mostly doing relationship coaching, and you guys know I always do astrology about dating astrology, okay? Intimacy astrology. Another thing is I know in China culture, and I think Japanese and South Korea and my country Vietnam, so they have a story about a lady who used the red thread, a pink thread, to tie the knot between two people and make two people come into the union, right? So I keep thinking about this story, and I basically link back into this myth about not myth, but like this term about soulmate we thinking and the relationship aspect of it. And relationship is like we go outside and we meet other people, another person. Like I said, whoever come into your life is all relationship, right? And we make connection, which mean we tie a thread between us and them, the connection between us and them. Even it's just like hypothetically talking, okay? Just like, okay, I talk with them, I have connection. So in astrology and it's more than in spirituality, they call it vibrational energy transfer from this person to this person, right? For example, you go outside and you talk with this person, and you don't know why, but you feel like, okay, I'm very connected to this person, even though nowadays we don't really have much of person-to-person interaction. We have online interaction, okay? Maybe you don't even meet the person, but you have a Zoom call, meeting call with your co-workers, and you never meet them, or you just rarely meet them in reality, okay? But you have Zoom connection with them, you talk with them online, or you even texting, messaging them. Even you came across some people online. For example, you go on Twitter, TikTok, or whatever, and you comment in the videos or in the piece of tweet or whatever, and the person replied to you, okay? So you started to talk back and forth with that person, transfer idea through back and forth communication, that you tie the thread. And when the process of tying that thread, the pink thread, I hypothetically hypothetically talking, okay? You tie that invisible thread between two people, that called the vibrational energy between two people. So you make connection, okay? So in reality, or in practically and pragmatic term, we call it psychology term, we call it connection, okay? Some people, we talk with them, and right after that, the vibe just off. You understand what I'm saying? Like the vibe just off, and the off vibe is not your soulmate type, okay? And the vibe is on, which means you tie that thread, that bond with the person that you interact with, or a group of people or whatever you interact with. The vibe is on, then you connect with them, you say something, they understand you, vice versa, they say something, you understand them, which mean it's a soulmate type, okay? Doesn't mean, okay, but you want to say love relationship, okay, but if you say broader than that, vast majority is that maybe the whole group of people you interact with that, okay? So it's also a type of soulmate, okay? You understand? So when the vibe, like I said, when the vibe is on, you have connection with them more. You talk with them and you feel like, okay, they understand me, I understand them, then that is called soulmate type, okay? So to say, first up, you just use your heart to feel it. You feel it and you sense it first, okay? Then let's talk more deeply about the types of soulmate in spirituality and esoteric that I learned, okay? I never said that all my words are set in stone. All of my video, I always remind my viewers or subscriber, whoever come to my channel, that I always remind everybody who watch my video, put it in consideration, okay? And also everything in life, including astrology, spirituality, everything, even in religion, need to be revolved and involved. So revolve would mean you have to make more things, more new things, more innovative things, so to say, okay? And science, I came across a book the other month, last month or so. I read the book. It's really making a much impact on me, okay? And that is a Vietnamese book, okay? I don't know if it's translated in English yet, okay? But I might put it in my Twitter. I have Twitter account, but I have 2 Twitter accounts, but right now one account is under reconstruction, okay? So I in the future I might introduce it, and I don't think they have an English version of it, but it's make an impact on me past month. And in that book, the author is Vietnamese author, okay? He's a scientific, he's a scientist, my person, and he worked directly with NASA and stuff like that, and he very he's a scientist, okay? But at the end of the day, after a lot of struggle, a lot of research about himself, and he figured out that even science throughout time is always changing and evolving, okay? Revolution, revolve, and also involve and inclusive in a lot of stuff, and then make change and shift from time to time, okay? That's bring me back to here. I know I talk all over the place, but my meaning is I want to say is not the thing I said in here is set in stone. If you can find more type of soulmate, you can add to my video by comment, okay? Comment in my videos or talk to me and others people who watch my video, okay? And you can even do research by yourself. Do by yourself, okay? But right now, as my research and as my learning about esoterics and spirituality, it's just only 3 type of soulmate, okay? Based on spirituality. So the first type is companion soulmate, okay? So companion, some esoteric books say that companionship soulmate is the same thing. So companion soulmate, which means the type of soulmate that you are making you have relationship with the people in your life, aka your, like I said, regular relation, like your parents. It's not regular, but family members, with aunts, uncles, and all of their family members, okay? And their relation with your friends, and relation with your pets, relation with your co-workers, and relation with your boss, or whoever come into your life, or even a group of people that you revolve around that group, okay? It's like community. So it's still a type of soulmate. It's called companion soulmate, okay? And these type of companion soulmates with esoterics and occult spirituality, they said that the books, they said that it's easy flowing, okay? These people in your life, aka your parents or whatever, so on and so forth, will support you, okay? Will bring you to better height of your life, aka if you do something, they support you. The word support is here, so I want to make it simple. Companion soulmate would mean every type of relationship in your life, even your ex, okay? Somebody have very good relation with the exes, okay? Like after you break up, just friend, it's easy breakup, okay? And even your boyfriend and your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, whoever, okay? Even your LGBT and Q, and you have go with the gender you will go with. I told you, okay? So even the love relationship still count in the companion soulmate, aka is supportive. It's a supportive soulmate, and those people relate to you much, okay? I know in life it's not easily to relate to the person 100%, but if you can relate to them more than 65%, you are successful with that person to tie that thread of relation, okay? You cannot asking the person to be like 100% or 99% relatable with you, or agree with you everything, okay? If you agree with somebody everything, then that person do something not good, you don't say nothing, you become yes person to that person, is not good too, okay? So like I said, companion soulmate, it's just all type of people in your life, but you feel the vibe with them, you vibe with them, vice versa, they vibe with you, and you guys have a very flowing, in general, flowing, nice, supportive relationship. So it's called companion. Let's move on to the second type of soulmate. Second type of soulmate is called a karmic soulmate. And with karmic soulmate is really struggling. And like I said, I expanded to all type of relations in our life, but I want to funneling to the love too, because it's karmic. Mostly in my research, mostly 40-45% karmic is love relationship between two people, okay? Why I said so? Because usually us as a human, if we have struggling with our parents, we usually like bye, okay? We don't want to deal with it, and our parents always, most of parents, okay, always be the lesson person and give our olive branch first, usually, you know. So it's hard to the point that it's rare, but it doesn't mean that we don't have karmic relationship with our parents. Like I said, my video is not set in stone, okay? You can expand it to all directions, but you just listen to my video and put it in considerations, okay? But very rare that we have extremely karmic relationship with friends, family members, and it's happened. I didn't say that not happen. I did not say that not happen. It's happened, but it's rare. Okay, more 65 to 75% karmic, which means struggling and toxic relationship, is fall into the category of love relationship. And under this second type of soulmate, which called karmic soulmate. And karmic soulmate builds around lessons, builds around toxicity and builds around the struggling between two people for you to understand yourself through the relations between you and those people, and also you between you and your partner, right? And vice versa. They come to that relationship to teach themselves and teach you a lesson, and from that lesson we move on in our life. And in life we continuously learning lessons, even though we like almost pass away, okay, 100 years old, we still learning. Because I strongly believe that a thing about reincarnation, okay, and for me, I strictly believe we reincarnated, okay. So this body is just a host body, okay, for me, in my opinion. I'm not saying you have to believe that in this, okay, but reincarnation mean in this lifetime you keep learning lesson, good lesson, bad lesson, whatever. And life is never pink and purple and flowers. No, we will have up times and down time, and mostly down, because we need to learn and graduate, and then the next life we come back in different body host, okay, and with our soul, the same soul, then we learn another lesson, okay. So like I said, the karmic soulmate relates a lot, revolved a lot around hard, not so good lesson, not good lesson, toxicity, and learning from one another through the relations, okay. But mostly revolve around 65-75% of love relationship between two people. Usually we say, oh, our ex-toxic is karmic soulmate relation, okay. Now let's move on to the third one. The third one is called long-term soulmate, okay, long-term soulmate, or another word is lifetime soulmate. So, lifetime soulmate, some people mistaken with twin flame, and twin flame is completely different story. And in this video I don't talk about twin flame, but I make twin flame, so you can go and check. I might link okay, here check the twin flame. But lifetime or long-term soulmate is talk about mostly about love relationship between two people, okay. Go with the gender you go with, like I said, if you are LGBTQ plus, okay. But this is mainly for love relationship between two individual. And long-term soulmate is a type of soulmate that tie two people together for their whole life to work on something. It's similar to twin flame, but it's different, and it's not, nothing in this words is on beautiful, on flower, on rainbow. No, nothing like that. But with lifetime or long-term soulmate is kind of smooth, okay. Is for example, you come to the relation with that person, and that everybody want, okay, everybody want to have long-term and lifetime soulmate, because we don't want to break relationship, you know. I know the word forever is never happen, okay. Even though you have you marry the person, or you be with the person for all your life, but at the end one person will pass away before the other. Okay, that's the life. That's the harsh thing about life, okay. You have to accept that one person will unless you pass away one time, okay. It's not like that, okay. It's never happened. It's very rare. Less than 1%, two people will pass away at the same time, okay. But with long-term soulmate and lifetime soulmate, you will go together until the rest of your life, okay, of one person. And the other person is like, they will be with the person into the last end, okay. So this is the type of relationship that we yearning for, all of us yearning for. This is my call, ride or die, so to say. It's not my call, it's a ride or die, thick and thin. This is the relationship that we aiming for, and it's easier, it's smoother than a twin flame, because a twin flame, like I said, is very hard, it's struggling. It's not like this, because two people back and forth together, and it's causing a lot of traumatic things, and you as a human, we don't want that. We just want a smooth thing, right? So this is the thing that we aim for. And a lot of couples that when I was I closed my service years ago, but when I had customer client asking readings about astrology, I do dating intimacy. Most people come to me and I explain these. They always want me to see if in their chart they are long-term and lifetime soulmate. Okay, and like I said, I explained 3 types. Okay, first is companion soulmate, okay, with everybody, and second is karmic soulmate, and the last thing is long-term lifetime soulmate. Okay, so 3 types of soulmate, and how it's all related to astrology, I will talk a little bit in this video because I don't want to make that long. Okay, but next one I will do different episode to throw in, you know, here and there, and you will just, like I said, watch my channel. Please follow, click like, so you can thread everything together, okay, and see in my collection of my playlist, and just thread everything together. Okay, so when we talk about soulmate, when we want to talk about astrology, we have to check the south node and the north node. South node of the moon, which means K2 in Vedic astrology, the tail of the dragon, and the north node in Western astrology, also called Rahu, the head of the dragon in Vedic astrology. Okay, these 2 are not planet. South node, north node, K2, Rahu is not a planet. It's just a node of the moon, and it's the ecliptic. Okay, this technically term is ecliptic of the moon. But the thing is, I found this fascinating to me because throughout the time I do own angle divinations, and also if you guys don't know, I'm a numerologist. Okay, I am a Pythagorean numerologist. Okay, but I try to expand my knowledge to different numerology right now with Vedic and all this thing. Okay, but with numerology, they have something similar to this, the node to they call the life path number. It's direct the person. So a lot of people don't say, oh, a lot of astrology, not a lot, astrology textbook always a sun, moon, rising, you know, and mostly if you want to see predict event, you see about the transit on the rising side. Okay, I admitted that, right, but it's not enough. It's correct. Rising side, sun side, correct. With Vedic astrology, they have Lagna. Lagna means the moon chart. So read from the moon. You shift the chart into moon like as ascendant, okay, whatever. But I want to. I don't want to talk really technical, okay. But with all astrology nowadays, they do correctly but not inclusive and not enough, so to say. Okay, because all us as a human, our body include a lot of cells and a lot of brains, cell brains, and the multiple organs in our body, which make the whole birth chart. Okay, I learned it from an esoteric teacher in my guru. Okay, so the whole birth chart have a lot of stuff in it, including numerology. Okay, because all the planets, if you into astrology, you see all the planets have numbers in it too, and it's made of numbers. Okay, a lot of shit in our life is numbered, you know, the pi number and stuff like that is drawing, if you artist and you know this. Okay, so us as a human make up a lot of cells and brains and organs. We not just one, we multiple things. Okay, like the planets, we have a lot of planets. Okay, then I see besides sun, moon, and rising, okay, the north node and the south node is represent us too, and depends on if the North Node and the South Node make conjunction, opposition, and square, because I always judge the heart aspect. Okay, if you have easy aspect like the trisectile, quintiles, or whatever, it's not make impact. Okay, I'm straight up telling you. I'm very sure about it. Okay, it's not like I'm open to change anytime soon. Okay, the other stuff yes, but this no. The heart aspect, if it's making square, opposition, conjunction with your North Node and South Node, 2-degree range, okay, separate or applying 2 degrees, 0 to 2 degree range, then it make impact. More than 2, I don't know. Okay, it's my research for years, and the more I come to this with numerology and all this stuff. I do pendulum also in my life. I do pendulum, so pendulum I can do around, and pendulum is kind of like question answer. For example, I did one research, okay, I done with the research, but this is metaphysics subject, okay, so you can hypothesize and test it, and you have no enough charts, you know, and then it's not like a science you have 1,000 people to just check on, you know. I just only have 1,000 chart with me, so okay, so like I said, I do pendulum to answer my own question. For example, after I do, for example, I do soulmate chart, okay, and I see, okay, this North Node of the person make a square, opposition, a conjunction. The strongest is a conjunction with the other person planet within 2-degree range. Then those people are soulmate or not, okay? How their relationship will plan out in this lifetime or the next lifetime or the past lifetime. If you won't go to the past, you have to look at the South Node, which means the K2, to see the whole chart of 2 individual or the people you go with. For example, I said, when for example, you come to me and you say, oh, is that my mother, is my companion soulmate or karmic soulmate? Okay, for example, like that, and I pull the chart of you and your mother, for example, to do a synastry, okay, Davison chart, because it's not going to composite mostly for love specifically with family member. Also thing is Davison and synastry and all the chart. And after I see the North Node, Rahu, conjunction with some planet, or the K2, which in the past life, like I said, we reincarnated, okay? So soulmate is like we tie a bond with that person. I go back again, so please follow me. I go back again in the first time I explained about this subject, right? Soulmate is we tie a connection, we tie a thread with the person in past life or this lifetime. Okay, Rahu is this life and the future lifetime. K2 is the past life. Okay, so we come from the past to the future. And for example, 10 lifetime, 20 lifetimes before, you was a son of this person. Okay, and this lifetime you come back, you be a mother of this person. Okay, then you have a very struggling connection, or if it's karmic, okay, or if it's companion, you feel this person always support you when nobody support you. Just only, for example, this lifetime, like I said, you come this lifetime, you be this person, son, okay, and this person always support you, and nobody support the thing you do, and you keep wondering if my mother is used to be something, some connection with me in the past. It's called the soul mate. So the soul is your soul, okay? The English term is your soul, and you understand the soul, okay? The thing inside of you, a spirit or whatever you call a higher self, okay? Mate is a friend. The words mate is a friend. Friend, mate is a friend. Soul is a higher spirit of yourself. So something invisible inside of you. Okay, something drive you forward, you don't know where, but inside of you, your higher self, so to say, right? And I will basically check the Rahu and the Ketu, the South Node and the North Node, okay? The head of the dragon and the tail of the dragon, and if it's make conjunction, opposition, square, okay? But the strongest is the conjunction, with your personal planet. For example, if you say you are son of this person, I have to check the Rahu of you or the Rahu of the other person in that relationship conjunction with your Mars, because Mars is the sun, the represent of the children, your children, but gender is male. Okay, then I check the Ketu. Is that making any aspect, square, opposition, conjunction? But mostly 75% is conjunction. Okay, conjunction is the strongest one, and it's just only 2 degrees. Remember the rule. This is a strict rule. 2 degrees when you check about relationship. Okay, don't go max than 2, because I saw comments. Okay, I forgot when, but the person said it's the range of the conjunction can be 10 to 15 degrees. Yes, yes, it could be. If you make your own branch, I don't know, but I always learned it's 10 degree max for conjunction. Okay, even square isn't, even opposition, even make any aspect, even trisextile, you can do maximum to 5 to 10 degree. Okay, the range, and even you can go maximum to 15, but I don't think 15 is gonna make any impact. Okay, but if you can, you think it's make impact, yes, you just do you. Okay, but the thing is, I'm saying, is that person really your soulmate? Is that person really in your life? You have to check the closeness of that bond. Okay, for example, you came across a person online, right? You talk with a person back and forth, you hit them up, they hit you up for like a few months, and then you stop talking. That's a type of soulmate too. Maybe you have connection with them. Maybe they your neighbors in the past life. Okay, maybe you have some conjunction. Your Mercury is their conjunction with their Ketu. So Mercury is a neighborhood. Okay, or the friend group, because it's represent a Virgo, or Virgo and Gemini, or maybe your co-workers in past life. Okay, but if the range, for example, your Mercury is at 15 degree and the other person Ketu is at 0 degree, the range is too far, then this person might be in past life just only your mutual friends, understand? Or maybe this person just like work in the same building or same place as you, but they work in different department. Okay, it's kind of like that. Okay, so you don't have a lot of connection. Maybe you work with the person, but you just talk to them just like 2 sentences in their New Year's party or whatever. Okay, and then this life you pass through, yes, it's make connection, but it's not strong enough. And I continuously repeat it multiple times, and like 1,000 times, about the 2 degree range, because it's make the most impact. Okay, so that is it. Like I said, 3 types of soulmate today we learn together. I guide you guys and even teach you guys, show you guys 3 types. First is called companion soulmate. It's supportive soulmate, supportive people in your life. Okay, have connection with you in this life or past life. Okay, the second one is karmic. So this one is not so good. It's toxic, and you learn lesson and you part the way, and almost 100% part the way at the end. Okay, and the third one is long-term or lifetime soulmate. So basically mostly with between 2 partner in love relationship. Okay, and I link a little bit about astrology here, about north node and south node. So if you have personal planet, sun, moon, rising, Venus and Mars make conjunction, opposition, square. Okay, but the most impact is the conjunction with your north node, which means this lifetime you have to build, you have to tie that thread with the person. Okay, 2 degree range only. Then it will threading in next life. Okay, it's because we not fulfill it in one lifetime, obviously. So for example, you have your Venus conjunction with the other person north node, Rahu had the dragon, right? And the 2 degree orbs rule. Okay, maybe this person have 1 degree North Node in Leo and you have Venus in 2-3 degree in Leo, then yes, you will be lover, you will do business together, because you have to check the planet what is represented too. Okay, and the house is land on your birth chart and their birth chart and the synastry. Okay, so if Venus is for finance, is for making business together, it's for contract to business partner, you and that person will be business partner in this lifetime, and then it will drag out into next lifetime. I'm sure. Okay, you will meet the person again and the bond will tie again. Okay, this life with North Node Rahu conjunction opposition aspect with your personal planet of one person and the other person, it's just a contract side in this life, and is experimental testing. First testing in this lifetime. Okay, the next lifetime you will go meet this person again, obviously in different form. Okay, maybe you're male this life and next life you're female. Okay, and meet again and again. Okay, then the South Node, which means the thing, for example, your South Node is in Leo 0 degree, and you meet the person have Venus conjunction with your South Node opposite square 2 degree ring. For example, the other person Venus in Leo in 2-3 degree or maximum ring. Okay, 2 degree orbs. Okay, then this person, I'm sure, okay, this person used to be your love partner in past life. Okay, he or she was your love partner in past life. Okay, and in this lifetime you usually, if conjunction opposition, especially opposition with the K2 South Node, usually go into a karmic second types karmic soulmate, because it need to be done, the process of soul contractual need to be done and over with this lifetime. So you guys will meet the person and it's causing a lot of turmoil and stuff like that, and hitting each other, toxicity. Okay, in order for you guys to learn this lesson in the last stage in life, then move on, separate and move on. And you have to meet others people continuously we interact with all the people. Okay, if you don't know, in spirituality we all knows about it. We have 7 billion people in the world. You met all of them. Okay, the matter is your soul forget them. Your soul forget the other person, so and vice versa. You don't remember them. Okay, now you keep continuous meeting new people, and that's how North Node Rahu and South Node Ketu blend here, and it's extremely important. That's why we go back and forth. Like I said, it has a reason. It has a reason to it, and if you know how to manage, so I say, right, manager. Okay, I love putting business term here. If you how to manage these two conflictual energy of Rahu and Ketu, North Node and South Node, then your life will be much easier. Okay, if not, then you will be torn out. Okay, like I said, torn out completely between two bipolar energy of Rahu and Ketu. Obviously, you have to check the chart. Okay, so this is it for this video. I think it's long. I don't want to make it long. Oh my god. Please go click like, share, subscribe please, and comments in my video for algorithm or whatever, I don't know. And please click like, share, subscribe. Okay, so I have more motivation, then I make more good videos about relationship. All of us like it. Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful day night to everyone in the world. Bye.